Some of the greatest teachers I know are teaching with their door closed. We need to open our doors to the quality teaching that we have here.
I've changed as a teacher in so many ways.
Before, it was some lecture, take some notes, vocabulary quizzes, a test.
As an administrator, I've had to change my approach and my mentality.
Now when I look at a lesson, I not only want to look at the material, it's all about getting the kids to think critically. What can I do to make them think beyond themselves, think beyond just memorizing and regurgitating facts?
Personally, I've seen a tremendous amount of growth for myself individually as a leader, and my focus has been streamlined to focus on those areas that directly affect student achievement, the climate of the school, dealing with retention of staff members.
Most recently, I have felt reaffirmed, clarifying for me those things that I have done well as those things that I need to improve in.
So I'm just all about doing anything that it takes to improve the learning of my students and me stepping out of the box, and that's what I've really had to do. But it's been a good thing because I've learned, and because of my learning, I've been able to help my kids.
I love to talk about my teaching practices, and so I like that my administrator can come into my room and she knows what I'm doing in the classroom, and she knows how my kids are learning.
It's for the teachers. They are more deliberate about the jobs that they're doing. They're more conscious of the instruction that they're delivering to make sure that they're targeting and that they're differentiating based on student needs.
We're all accountable. It's no more big I's and little U's.
If I wanted to produce the smartest, the best kids, then I had to be the smartest, the best teacher.
I always loved teaching. I loved school. I was one of those children that loved school.
I was that kid that enjoyed playing school, and I would watch my teachers really carefully. I would ask them for their extra worksheets and resources, so I had real materials to play with when I played school at home.
I've been impacted in my life by so many awesome teachers, and actually my 12th grade teacher, Mrs. Bond, told me that I would be a teacher one day.
I served as a teacher, an assistant principal, and district staff development coordinator, and a principal. I wanted to be a principal because I felt like that was the role that could make the greatest difference in a large number of students.
What I love most is the interactions with my students and watching them grow and finding something that interests them that they may not have thought they were interested in.
I feel fulfilled each day.
I promised my family and myself that I would stay in education as long as my heart was in it, and I loved what I was doing, and I wanted to do what's best for kids, and my heart is still in it, and I'm still doing what's best for kids.
And this is my 33rd year, so I must love it.
The children make me feel every day that I've done what I should be doing.
Being recognized as the 2013 Tennessee Teacher of the Year was one of the greatest accomplishments of my life. I was shocked and in awe and just completely thankful. It's an amazing honor to know that I represent all of the quality teachers that are right here in the Mid-South and Memphis and Shelby County.
I would say my greatest aha moment came when there was a transitional shift from the outlining of the expectations as the school's expectation or the principal's expectation, transition to the teachers saying, this is what we do, this is how we do, this is what we expect.
On that career day, the kids could dress up as any profession that they wanted, and she dressed up as a teacher, and not just any teacher, she dressed up as me, down to her ID badge, and she wore her hair up in a bun just like I did.
I've noticed definitely increases in academic achievement of the students. The attitudes of the students are more positive. The parents are excited, wanting to help wherever they can. Our teachers are energetic, and they go the extra mile doing whatever it takes to ensure that every student learns.
I would say my greatest success is not an individual success, it's a team success. Everybody has that team mentality, whether it is a 4th grade team working together to look at data, form common formative assessments, look at all the children in the team. There's no my kids, they're everybody's children on the team.
What I find is no two schools are alike. Every school has different challenges, different expectations, and different struggles. So as a result, the training and the initiatives that are in place help us to make individual plans for our individual schools to ensure individual success.
We have to work on our mindset as we move toward this merger.
Now more than ever, it's incumbent upon teachers and administrators to be proactive in the job that they're doing every day.
I think we have to understand that it's not about the adults and it's not about politics. It's about academic achievement and preparing our young people to be the leaders of tomorrow.
But with that also comes accountability for me as an administrator to be sure that I'm putting the best teachers in the classroom, or I'm providing support for those teachers that maybe need some assistance.
Bottom line should always be, what are we teaching the children? What are we doing if they don't learn? And what do we do if they do learn? How do we move that and take them forward?
I just see a better educated society because we're doing the best we can for our kids.
I feel that our district is going in the right direction.
I'm really impacting the future, and I think that's why we do what we do, is because of the future and what we're hoping to accomplish through the students that we touch.
And if we keep the kids at the forefront of everything, we're going to succeed.
At the end of the day, it's about these kids and what we're going to do for them.